What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. As you know, Colin is currently recovering from an eye surgery where he is not able to put up any content just now, so he's asked a few other people that upload content to YouTube, including myself, to help him out with his channel and put up some videos. So first and foremost, a little bit about me. My name is Macqueen. I am a competitive junior powerlifter for Great Britain. And I am from Glasgow, Scotland. A little bit of my history in powerlifting. I am a one-time Scottish champion in the BDFPA in 2014. I am a one-time and current British champion in the GBPF of 2015, so I'm the reigning British champion for the GBPF, which is the affiliation of the IPF. I am currently part of Team Great Britain, competing in the international competitions for the IPF, and I am a one-time IPF European silver medalist in 2016. So a couple months back I was the runner-up and the silver medalist at the IPF European Championships, and I'm currently prepping for the IPF World Championships in Colin, Texas, which will be really cool. To date, I'm a 120 kilo competitor, and my best squat is 310 kilograms. My best ever bench press is 180 kilograms, and my best deadlift is 327.5 kilos, with my best total being 812.5 kilos. And I am currently the Scottish junior and senior squat record holder at 310 kilos. I am currently the Scottish junior bench record holder. I am the Scottish junior and senior deadlift record holder, the Scottish junior and senior total record holder as well, and I also hold the current British junior squat, the British junior deadlift, and the British junior total British records, and I also currently hold the Commonwealth junior squat record. So that's a little bit about me out the way. Now the video I'm actually going to do for you is a pretty simple one, but I feel it's something that could actually genuinely benefit a lot of people that watch Colin's channel, as I assume that a lot of people that watch Colin's channel probably are either wanting to be competitive powerlifters and are kind of on the fence, or maybe kind of about to go for their first competition. And the video basis is when you should do your first powerlifting competition. Now, it's very, very common for people to say, well, when I kind of hit this number, I'm going to do my first powerlifting competition. When I'm this strong, I'm going to do my first powerlifting competition. Or when I can do this number. And what I'm going to suggest to you is that is an attitude that I had for a long, long time before I competed in 2014. And it is completely the wrong attitude to have. Quite frankly, when you should do your first powerlifting competition is as soon as possible. For a few reasons. First and foremost, the enjoyment factor. Doing a competition is extremely fun. It's just so different, and to lifting the gym, from the atmosphere to the judges to the MC to the music playing. Maybe some places in America I know have got lights and whatnot. It's just such a different atmosphere, and it's so enjoyable, and it really gives you a hook to the sport, and it's just an experience that honestly you probably will take to the grave with you. Secondly, it doesn't really matter how strong you are in the gym, and that doesn't always translate over onto the platform. So you get a lot of people that are really, really good gym lifters but aren't necessarily good competitors, and the reason for that is because there are so many variables that you cannot control. So for example, you cannot control the variable of when you're lifting. You can't control when you weigh in. You can't control the warm-up area, so the warm-up area might be very, very full and compact. It might be hard to get onto equipment. You can't control the judges actually judging you themselves, so you can't, judging your squat depth or giving you the bench command. There's just so many different things and so many different variables, and from a local competition to a national competition to an international competition, it's just a step up to a step up to a step up, and only experience can really get you there. I don't care if you can pull 800 pounds in the gym. You might go to competition and only pull 725 or 733 or 741, something like that, because realistically speaking, there are so many variables you can't control. For example, again, say it's coming to deadlifts in the end of the day, and they want to get deadlifts a little bit quicker, they might say, right, we're only going to give each lifter 4 minutes between attempts, whereas if you're used to 15 minutes between attempts in the gym, then that's going to impact your performance. So there's so many variables that you cannot control that you can only get from experience that will benefit you. And I would say that honestly, having experience is much more important than current strength levels. Your strength levels can always improve no matter what, but your experience levels cannot improve unless you actually do the thing and go and compete. So if you can compete early on, when maybe your numbers aren't quite as high, then that means that once you've got the experience, as your numbers start growing and you really are getting super strong in the gym, you already know what to expect, and that will help you a long way. Thirdly, I feel that realistically speaking, if you're going for your first competition, even if you aren't maybe putting up ridiculously high numbers, who cares? It doesn't matter. You know, I mean, I've heard people screaming as loud for someone to lock out a 315 pound deadlift or a 145 kilo deadlift as they do someone locking out a 700 pounds deadlift. You know, I mean, at the British Championships last year, there was a guy that pulled 175 kilos, I remember, and his scream was as loud as the guy that then went and pulled 600 pounds after him. You know, so I mean, people don't judge you on your strength levels, so that's not something to worry about. And you're probably not going to be going for all-time records. And if you are going for all-time records, what you need to remember is that if you're going for all-time records in your first competition, well, the problem is that, again, there's so many variables that you cannot control that could really negatively impact your performance on the day, that I would really just say that the best thing is not to wait for your competition. Don't wait. Pick a competition. It gives you a goal to work towards. So having a goal to work towards is very, very important, because that's a motivating factor. It's going to be an experience of a lifetime. You're going to catch the bug. You're going to gain experience, and you're going to build momentum for the next step. So I hope this is maybe, if you're kind of on the fence of maybe doing your first competition, or you're maybe waiting to do your first competition, I hope this video would maybe help you out and can do it. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Colin for giving me this opportunity to speak to you, and I really hope that this can help keep his YouTube channel rolling as he's currently recovering from his eye surgery. And I hope all's going well with your eye surgery, Colin. And I'd like to say a huge thank you for this opportunity, and I'd like to say a huge thank you for your friendship, as you're a really cool guy and it's an honour to be a friend with you. So thanks very much, guys, and I will hopefully maybe see you in the future.